How to lose 20 pounds sustainably as a busy mom masterclass. So, welcome. Thanks for watching this. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or DM me on my Instagram at Career Fitness. Who am I? I'm a founder of the Body Glow Up Project. My name is Hannah Carrier, 15 years of experience in training, certified personal trainer, nutrition coach, busy mom of two, and I help over 500 moms lose fat, gain confidence and energy, and fit into their clothes again from the comfort of their homes without crazy diets. What do we do in my program? My clients are achieving 10 to 30 pounds weight loss in just 12 weeks without giving up their favorite foods and leaving their house inside my program, the Body Glow Up Project. Here's a couple of the examples, and let's get into the main topic today: how to lose up to 20 pounds in the next 3 months. So let's focus on the three main steps. Number one is nutrition. So the most important thing when you are starting a diet would be caloric deficit. Okay, doesn't matter if you're working out 3 hours a day. If you're not in caloric deficit, you're not going to be losing weight. Everybody has different number, like really depending on your age, your height, your overall movement during the day, your weight, if you're breastfeeding or not, on your dieting history too, amount of muscle mass you have. So you can start. There's free calculators online, and you will just have to adjust as you go, kind of see if it works for you. If you're not losing weight, it means you're not in caloric deficit. Build your meal around protein. That will be really important tip as well. 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. I usually have 4 meals per day, so are my clients too. And adding lots of veggies. So half a plate should be veggies, then 25 to 30 grams of protein. So there will be protein, different lean meats, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs. There's different sources of protein. Also add some fun meal treats into your diet. If you are too restrictive, it's not gonna last. You can probably last a couple of weeks, but you're not gonna be lasting long term. So for me, it would be dark chocolate. It would be coffee with a creamer. That helps me stay on track. It would be one free meal per week where I can just enjoy going out to a restaurant without stressing out about calories and portions. Watch out for hidden calories. I would really suggest to everyone to track their calories at least for a week. You can do it with a free app, MyFitnessPal, just to see how many calories you're eating, because we don't realize how many calories are in the creamers, in the handful of chips or nuts, oils we are cooking with, dressings, sauces. So track everything, drinks, track everything you can, just to give you an idea what you're eating and where are those hidden calories as well. Meal prep, that's very important, and I can tell you so many times when I fail, it was because I didn't have anything prepped. Okay, so you want to have something prepped at all times, or you want to have some easy meals like some tuna in your pantry, maybe some canned chicken, or maybe some chicken deli meats, or turkey deli meats. Just some stuff that you can put together, some meals in a couple minutes. Okay, so you don't have to be going through drive-through, or making unhealthy choices when you're going 6 hours without eating because you have nothing in your fridge to eat. Okay, and last rule for nutrition would be correct and continue. When you're a mom, life happens. You're gonna mess up more times that you plan on messing up. So just move on with your next meal. I always look at it, and I tell my clients to just look at it like, what happened? Like, why did I mess up? Did I not prep my meals? Was I up until 2 in the morning? So today I'm tired and I'm just snacking on whatever I can find. Did I skip my snacks? So now I'm starving for dinner. So just different different scenarios, and just learn from it and move on with your next meal. Don't wait until I'm going to be waiting until Monday. Don't wait until then, okay? Just move on with your next meal. Because if you're waiting until Monday to start again, you're going to be eating extra 3,000 calories instead of those, just maybe those 500 calories extra that you had during that meal that you messed up, okay? So try to get rid of that all or nothing mindset, because your fitness journey is not going to be perfect. Um, there's going to be so many things happening, they're out of your control. So just keep going. Consistency over perfection. Next, exercise. So I see a lot of people, okay, I want to lose weight. First thing they do, they hire a personal trainer, which is great. I mean, it's great to go to the gym, but really the nutrition is 70 to 80% of your success. But it's great to add some movement, some strength training, because most of my clients are over 35, and as you age you are starting to lose muscle mass. You lose a lot of muscle mass in pregnancy as well, so you are starting to feel a little bit after 35 a little bit more flabby, and this is one of the biggest reasons why your metabolism is slowing down, because you don't have that muscle mass that you had when you were 20. Okay, so focus on strength training. That's probably the most important thing, 3 to 4 times a week. But don't look at it like, oh, I'm going to burn calories, because strength training doesn't really burn that much calories or that many calories. But it's going to help you gain that lean muscle mass if you are lifting heavy and properly. And this is going to speed up your metabolism in the long run. Get more steps in, okay? We are sitting a lot. I'm sitting a lot. I have to really make an effort to make sure I'm getting my steps in. So usually 5 times a week, I'm hopping on a walking path for 30 minutes while I'm working. I know, some people have a little bit more time than other people, but even like cleaning, dance party with your kiddos, now in the winter, going out for a walk after dinner with your kids, just getting those steps in. Parking a little bit further away. I was always laughing at this one, but it does add, it adds up like all these steps. So it's important. Workout at home, that's going to save you a lot of time, especially when you're a busy mom with little kids. It's hard to get to the gym, and if your plan is get to the gym 3 to 4 times a week when you can barely go grocery shopping once a week by yourself, you're probably going to be setting yourself up for a failure instead of success. So working out at home, I started after my first baby. I didn't love it, but I just loved saving the time, and it was easy. Instead of driving 20 minutes to the gym, then working out 30 to 45 minutes, then driving back another 20 minutes. Every minute counts now when I'm mom, so I'm just trying to be really smart with my time. And having a plan to follow is very important, okay? Because you don't want to be wasting 30 minutes trying to figure out what you're going to do for your workout. Okay, so try to focus on that. Have a plan. Whatever works, have something in place that you're going to follow, so you don't have to think about it. Also, when I don't have a plan, again, talking from my own experience, I'm probably going to be doing the easiest workout I can find just to get it done, okay? If I have a plan, okay, I have to do the workout that it's planned, okay? So I'm gonna be working a little bit harder. Also, you know exactly how you're progressing if you're following plan. If you're just doing random workouts with new exercises all the time, you will not know how you are progressing, and if you're progressing with the weights, with the heaviness of the weights. So that will be for exercise. And number three, that is really important, is the accountability. So first thing you want to do is you want to find your why. Like, why do I want to lose weight? Why do I want to get fit? Okay. And really dig deep with your why. Hey, I want to look good. Why do you want to look good? Why do I want to live longer? Okay. So just dig out that why and write it down and look at it when you feel lazy and tired, when you don't want to do it. Find somebody to stay accountable to, okay? So friends, Facebook group, coach. I hired myself a coach after my second baby, and it was life-changing, I have to say. I knew what to do because I'm a coach, but I was just tired, I was lazy, I wasn't consistent. So it's good to have somebody that is checking in on you every week, or you have access to. So it definitely motivates you more and makes you more disciplined. And keep it simple and realistic, okay, for your goals. So if your goal is like, okay, 3 months, I'm gonna lose 30 pounds, that's not too realistic, okay, unless you are 100 pounds overweight. So just keep those goals, like I said, simple, realistic. Probably 1 to 2 pounds a week would be realistic. Again, look at it too, depending on how much time you have, your kids, the stage, the phases that your kids are in, sometimes are easier, sometimes are a little bit harder. It might take a little bit longer, okay? So just be realistic and look at this at something that is a long-term goal, not just 3 months fix. Yeah, and check in with them often, if it is decide for a friend or a Facebook group or coach, make sure you check in with them and reach out to them. So hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're interested in zero guesswork program that will help you implement and keep you on track to lose 20 pounds for good, join my mom community of moms and my Body Glow Up project. You can book a call. Link is in the description below. If you want to stay on, I'll tell you a little bit more about my program quickly. Here are some of our results. A lot of my clients start with 3 months and then they stay longer. But in 3 months, they get pretty amazing results already. So what do we do in my program? Number one is the metabolic accelerator training. So we really focus on building lean muscle mass to speed up your metabolism, lean down and tone. Then adding some quick hit workouts to accelerate fat burn. You don't need much equipment. All the workouts are at home. No need to leave the house. You just need some dumbbells. Very time efficient workout. Only to 20 to 30 minute workouts. Everything is done with a timer and you do 4 workouts a week. I have my own app where, you can see, okay, this is my workout for the day. Every exercise, a little video with exercise description. We can modify if there's some exercises you cannot do, but everything is pretty easy and you adjust it to your level, okay? And I have a lot of beginners in my program that never even lifted weights ever, and they're doing amazing. Number 2 is metabolic reset nutrition program. So meal plan to help you balance your blood sugar, diminish cravings, and feel full. We do focus on caloric deficit. We focus on proper portions and making sure you are getting enough protein so you are full. We focus on whole foods and high volume foods again, so you stay full, you are satisfied. Zero guesswork. First 2 weeks are very structured. I work with the foods you already eat and like. Very simple meal prep as well. I have a lot of busy moms. I have moms starting with me as early as 8 weeks postpartum. They have 2 kids under 2. They're full-time working moms. They're getting this done, okay? So everything is very simple, easy. Everything is laid out for you. Macros are done for you. Calories are done for you. Really, at the end of the week, you're just letting me know, hey, did I have the prescribed meal or proper substitution? You can enjoy eating out once a week. You can eat with your family, which is very important when you're a mom. So you can have dinner with your family as long as you add some protein and add some veggies to make it a balanced meal. There is no restriction. Like, you can eat pasta, you can eat carbs. This is a lifestyle program. I don't want this to be some fad diet that you're going to be doing for 3 months and that's it, okay? So you're really going to learn how to eat, how to portion your food properly, how to move properly, like how to fit this in your mom life now. And the last thing is fail-proof accountability system. So access to your coach daily. You can message me anytime. We have a group. Now we have just one group chat instead of Facebook group. You're doing weekly check-ins, weekly feedback. You have one-on-one call with me at the beginning, and then you can book get unstuck call if you need it. And you have community of other moms working towards the same goals. So yeah, this is very important. The accountability, like I said, it's really life-changing. When you are accountable to someone, then you're just being accountable to yourself. So here's some of my transformation. So here's Kelsey. She started with me 8 weeks postpartum. She wasn't really sure where to start. She was struggling with being hungry and not eating well while breastfeeding. After the Body Glow Up Project in 12 weeks, she lost 21 pounds in 12 weeks, more energy. She was still breastfeeding and knows how to eat and exercise. So we made sure she had enough calories to still produce milk, but also lose weight. Laura, before the Body Glow Up Project, she's mom of two, under six. She had low energy, no time to exercise, not knowing what to do. Also underactive thyroid, taking medication. After, in 12 weeks, she lost 16 pounds of fat, feeling more energy, more tone, can fit into her pre-pregnancy clothes again, knows how to keep working out and eating now. Cherries, before the Body Glow Up Project, breastfeeding mama of two, under three. She started 6 months postpartum, wanted to feel confident in her body again and still keep breastfeeding. Lack of time, she didn't know what to do and how to eat to get results. Lack of energy, she lost 20 pounds, kept her milk supply, feeling confident, ready for spring and summer. And couple more. Yaima, busy dentist, was 14 months old. She had low energy, felt uncomfortable, some back pain, didn't eat properly, reaching for sweets when tired, needed accountability and zero guesswork plan. And after, she lost 22 pounds of fat in 3 months, feeling more energy, more tone, and stronger, no more back pain, can fit into her pre-pregnancy clothes again, knows how to eat to fuel her body, loves her new lifestyle. And last one, we have Nivedita, a full-time working mom of one, 20 months old, no workout experience. Biggest struggles was lack of proper plan with nutrition and time to exercise. She lost 16 pounds of fat in 16 weeks, learned how to eat to keep losing weight and stay full, got stronger and more tone, and learn how to exercise at home. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If you want to book a call and see if my program would be a right fit for you, see the link in the description below or reach out to me on Instagram at Career Fitness. Shoot me a message.